all my minifigs. I am B-Man Lego Boy, and thank you very much for clicking on this video. And today I have another Lego speed build for you guys. Today I will be building the brand new Lego Creator Expert Roller Coaster, set number 10261 with 4,124 pieces. Guys, this is a set that fans of Lego have been asking for ever since we first got the first roller coaster track pieces that were first introduced in the Joker manner from the Lego Batman movie. But it's also been asked for a lot since before then. And because of that said, people thought, okay, they must be coming out with a roller coaster pretty soon. And what do you know? Here we are in May of 2018. Exclusively now until May 31st. It's exclusive for VIP members. And then starting on June 1st, 2018, this will be available to the general public. So I'm going to be doing a time-lapse build for you guys, and I will also be doing a review with power functions included. Now, if I had to guess how long this set is going to take me, I would most likely say around 8 hours. So it is currently 4 o'clock right now, so I should be done by midnight tonight. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed the time build. And without further ado, let's get on with this roller coaster of a ride.
Alright guys, so after 10, not 8, 10 hours of building last night, the brand new 2018 LEGO Creator Expert roller coaster is finally complete. Holy moly guys, is this thing big. I did see it in the store when I went to pick this up, but I forgot how big it was like when I was building it. But oh my god guys, this thing is impressive. It's about 34 inches long and I think about 24 inches wide or something like that. So it's about 3 feet by 2 feet by these base plates right here. And I think in terms of height, it's about 2.5 feet tall, if I had to guess. I still have the box, so I can just, so yeah, I can probably just put the actual, measurements of it right here in the bottom of the screen right here. So without further ado, let's get into the review and check this baby out. Alright, so first off, we need to start off at where you enter the ride at the ticket booth. Now there's a guy in there manning it, of course, because you need someone to give you the tickets, or unless it's an automatic ticket machine, then that's a different story. And apparently, 1 ticket per ride per person is $100. That's kind of a little overpriced, if you ask me, but whatever. Now, guys, I do like how the fact that like they use like this curve or slanted position right here instead of having like the thing like straight. It's actually at an angle. A perfect 45-degree angle, I might add. And I really like the use of like these triangular tiles right here. I really like that. However, what I don't really like is these gaps right here. This is actually where you're supposed to get off and on the ride on either side of the ticket booth. I would have thought that LEGO would have tried to actually make a proper entrance for it, but I guess not. So that's kind of disappointing that they didn't do that, but, well, you gotta take what you get. So, nothing really we can do about it now. Now, moving along, once you got your ticket, you're gonna go onto the walking path, specifically on the left here. Now, as you can see, we have what looks to be some new pieces for the leaves and flowers of these plants growing along the path. So, you continue along here, go past this very cool water fountain with that, what looks like, I say it looks like a golden nugget, or something like that. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be. So then you just wind your way there, over here, and then you come across this, juice stand. Now, I really like this. I really like the use of the colors. They have a very light yellow and a white to help stand out. Like it's like mainly like a lemonade, I suppose, that they could try to sell. Now the thing about this is that you can actually take this off its place and you can put it wherever you want. You don't have to just put it there. So let's take a closer look. So we got a lady in there managing the bar, and she's already got a few drinks ready. And it looks like there's also some fruits still in the blender that are ready to be blended. Now, I also do like how that they added the ball pieces to represent like a lime and a lemon on top of it. So I really do like that. And here's a closer look at the bright yellowish, lemonish coloring of the tiles, and also like the effects to make it look like a banner or something on the sides of the stand. So I really do like that. Now moving on, put that back into its place real quick. There we go. Now moving along, continuing on the path to the entrance of the ride, right there we have a height measure stick to see if you are tall enough to ride. Now the thing about this is there's a story behind this for this set, which I'll get into once we get up to like the loading area. Now there are people out there who try to cheat their height when getting on a roller coaster because it's like, oh, I want to really ride that, but I'm not tall enough, so I'm just gonna try and fake my height and hope that I don't get caught. Well, that's not normally the case for most roller coasters. So, yeah, we have that there. So, continuing on. So, actually, in fact, let me turn this thing around so that way we can get a better look at the loading area. And there we go. Okay, so you then walk up these stairs here, which for some reason only have this one handrail. I'm not so sure why there isn't another one on that side, but okay. So you walk up there, and then you finally get to the main loading area. So we have some people waiting to board, and above that you have some stickers saying what you cannot do on the ride. For example, being no cameras, no drinks, no food, no babies, obviously. And also, I don't know who in their right mind would ever do this, but no animals on the roller coaster either. So, yeah. Another thing that we have, before I turn this thing around, we have this seagull right here. Now, I gotta say, guys, I'm not really impressed by this. I mean, the printing on it is great and everything. It's just, it kind of bugs me because this is made of like a soft plastic that can actually bend, and it's the same thing for the stud where it can hook on, and it actually comes off really easily. So I was a little disappointed by that. But all in all, I guess it's okay. And all it does is just sit right here on this stud. Just like what most birds do. So now, turning back around the roller coaster. God, this thing is heavy. So, okay, so back to the loading area. Now, another thing that I really like about this is the use of these like solar panels. They're in obviously a darkish blue to match the color. And I really like how they created that effect. It really looks like something out of an amusement park. I really do like that effect. Now, here we are in the waiting line for the ride. We have some people waiting on the line, and looks like that guy has a camera in his hand. I don't know if the employee is going to be confiscating that before he goes on the ride, or he just manages to get away and then loses it on the ride, or unless he has a really strong grip. So, obviously, like all roller coasters, they have restraints here to prevent you from going out, and you can open these up when the car or when the train comes into the station. So you can open and close these up. Now, back to what I was saying about the height indicator. We have the employee here, or the operator of the ride, holding a ticket, because you need a ticket to ride. She's at the controls, and also right here, this right here is a height indicator, so you can't really fake your height on that, because then she'll know. So, yeah, don't do it, kids. And I really like how they created like the yellow and black caution line to wait or to get off the ride on the loading area. So that's a really nice, really neat thing that they were able to do. Now, I'm going to be going around the track without the cars running first, and then I'll explain like all the gadgets or the specific things that you do in order to get the train ready to leave the station. So obviously we come down here, and I really, going back to like this ticket booth thing, I like how it's connected here to hold this curve track piece in place, so I really do like that. So then we come down here, past this tree, which, again, has the new, or what I believe are new leaf pieces. You come back behind the juice bar, and then you come to the chain lift. And it goes all the way up. And then once you get to the top, you have this do not stand up sign like some roller coasters have. It comes around, and by using these tires, it can move all on its own, so you don't have to push it. And then you have really the main big drop right here. Comes up around this flag here, back down, does a few more drops. Oh yeah, and also, I really like how they were able to add the camera for the big drop, because that's where you want your photo to be taken. Now, so it comes around here, and it goes past the logo of the roller coaster, which is really the lamest name for a coaster. I really thought, like, many people out there wanted to say, oh, we should have the ability to customize the name. And honestly, I do agree. I wish that you could actually customize the name of the roller coaster, but unfortunately you can't. So, I mean, I don't know. But I mean, the way that they created the logo is really cool. Like, you have the S, obviously, being bigger than the rest of the letters. And you also have the 3 cars, which is, are now in, our roller skates, now in gold. So I really do like that. Alright, so anyway, back to the track. So it comes around here, does a few more spins, and finally comes back to the station. Now, before we get into the actual testing of the ride, one other thing that's included in this set is right over here. You have included in this set is right over here. You have this grandfather giving this lady operating this cotton candy machine some money. Now, this particular set comes with the new beehive molds that LEGO's been using, but now it's printed in pink for the cotton candy. I really do like that. And also you got a few bicycle wheels to give it that full effect. So I really do like that they use those types of wheels. And over here, well, here's a close-up of the new leaf pieces, if you can get a good view of them. There we go. So yeah, those are the new leaf pieces. And then we have a little girl over here with her cotton candy sitting on a bench, obviously eating it, because, you know. And then we have another plant there with a different colored flower. And then right over here, we have a map of the amusement park. We have the Ferris wheel, the roller coaster, and the carousel. But for some unknown reason, it's not showing the fairground mixer on the map. So that's very strange, but oh well. But I don't even have the carousel, so I guess in its place the fairground mixer could go there if you want. Alright, so that is basically the gist of the set. Now, let's get ready to test this thing out. There we go. Alright, so what you do, so the train's parked at the station. Now, all you have to do first is push this in, like so. And that releases the grip on the train cars, so it is free to leave the station. Then all you do next is you turn this lever to the left, and it will help push the cars, oh wait, in order for that to work, you have to have that pulled out. then you just keep doing that, and the train will leave the station and go over to the chain lift.
Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, guys, I have power functions installed in this, so it will be completely automated. So I will not have to do anything to help move the roller coaster. So let's push this back in so the ride can just continue. Now, guys, I gotta say, for some reason, the battery that I got when I purchased this set, it was acting weird. So unfortunately, I had to replace it with this battery from my Ferris wheel over here. So that's kind of a disappointment. I don't know what's going on with the battery. I'll have to see about trying to fix it, but I don't know. So anyway, let's turn this baby on. And hopefully it'll... Firstly, I hope the chain lift goes the right way. Okay, yeah, it does. Alright, so... Let's scoot the cars closer to it. And here we go. Now, I really like how it is gravity driven after it gets to the big drop, so that's really cool how LEGO was able to do that and not have the cars get stuck. And I really do enjoy this set. I can tell I'm going to have a lot of fun with this set years after this video is uploaded online. I'm really going to enjoy this set because this is actually a set I've wanted for a long time from LEGO as well. So the fact that we actually got it, I'm extremely happy to have it. Now, one last thing for the review of this set. Obviously down here, we have another train. Now, I just used minifigures that I had just lying around or from another set. So, let's wait for the train to actually go past the... Alright, so quickly, pull this out, and these track pieces switch, push this through, and the train, or well, shoot. There we go. And you can have both trains run at the same time. Now, I mean, they are a little close together when they're going up the chain lift, but that's okay. So guys, that is the LEGO Creator Expert Roller Coaster. If you're a big fan of LEGO amusement park sets, or just roller coasters, or LEGO in general, I highly suggest picking this set up once it is available to the general public on June 1st. It costs $380, which in my opinion is $20 less than it should be. Because in my personal opinion, in the U.S., it should be about 1,000 pieces. It should be $100 for every 1,000 pieces. So, in my personal opinion, yeah, it's about $20 cheaper than it should be. So, it's actually, in my opinion, a really good deal. So yeah, if you are a VIP, you can pick this up in LEGO stores now. But if you're someone who is a non-VIP, then you have to wait, unfortunately, until June 1st to pick this set up. So, I thank you all so very much for watching this time-lapse build and review. I hope you enjoyed this set if you get it. And until next time, happy building, guys.